Hello, welcome to the channel. It's me, Beaky. Today I'll be reading Lost Dog. A couple of days ago, I lost my dog. I'm scared to think what will happen if I don't ever see him again. It was a beautiful Sunday morning and I was in the park training Rocco. He's always been such a good boy. I don't care how many people look at me funny when I'm coaching him, but when we're almost done for the day, he'd lick my face excitedly and I'd laugh before sitting down briefly on the bench and taking a few fresh gulps of ice-cold water. When I look up, he's gone. I have to admit I lost it. As soon as I realized he was not in my immediate vicinity, I got up quick and my heart was thudding. I called his name desperately, but got no response. I went up to random people who didn't know and asked them if they had seen Rocco. They all looked at me helplessly and shook their eyes in pity. When I got home, I went straight to the printer and started making posters for Lost Dog, complete with recent pictures and phone number. Then I spent the rest of the day tacking them up all over town. Now I can only sit and wait on the phone for it to ring. I've gotten 3 calls since Sunday, but there were only business from lonely men, but none of them had anything to do with Rocco. As I'm reading a book in my living room, my cell phone rings and I snatch it up and accept the call. An elderly voice answers the other and says, "Hello, is anyone there?" With trembling fingers, I responded, "Yes, I'm right here." I can hear the throat being cleared from the man on the other side of the phone. Continues, "Ma'am, I think I found your dog." Relief rushes into me and I say, "Oh, thank God. Please bring him to me now." There's a slight pause. "Would you like me to feed him before—" "No!" I shouted. "Just get him to me right now, please." I told the old man address, and he agreed to come meet me in 15 minutes. When he gets here, a senior citizen who's about 70, graying hair, who goes by the name of Granty. I thanked him profusely before ushering him out the door. Then I turned to Rocco, my ever so faithful pit bull boxer mix. I led him down to the basement on the light. The man tied up in the corner at the end of the room instantly begins to beg and scream throughout the rag in his mouth. It'll do no good. The walls are completely soundproofed. That's what he'll get for lusting away at a woman far too young for him. I gave Rocco the motion. He lunges forward and mauls the man, just like I showed him how many times in my trainings. As the blood flies and the flesh begins to tear, I begin to turn and mount the stairs, going to pick up a shovel so that I keep in my kitchen cabinet. If you like the story, leave a like and subscribe down below. Pretty dark ending, huh? Well, have a safe night, guys.